What's up, guys? Just got back from a test drive in a 1970 Camaro. It was a pretty good test drive. It drove good. I want you to check it out. I post vehicles like this every single day. If you don't mind, hit that subscribe button. I went ahead and opened the trunk. We're gonna do things a little bit backwards, kind of change it up a little bit. What I do in this video is I walk around any flaws that I see on the car. I will show you. You will know about it before you get here. We'll go ahead and pop the hood. I just put this new hinge in here. Pops right up, nice and easy, like it's supposed to. This is brand new. The old one was trash. I went ahead and threw it away. It's decoded the motor. It was a 327. Does have the air compressor and stuff. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it doesn't work. I heard the motor blowing under the dash towards the floorboard, but not through the vents. But the compressor never got cold, so just gonna say it does not work. Does have disc brakes in the front. Power steering, and I mean that steering is nice on this car. So if you don't mind, check out that test drive video. Right now we're getting ready to check the trunk out, check the interior, look at the motor. I didn't do any kind of touch-ups in here. I just opened the trunk and started the video. It looks like there's a bunch of overspray dust. It could have been in here before. Somebody definitely painted it black. But I don't see any rust. That's mainly what I look for back here, because you want to check the pan. I do have pictures of underneath this car on my website. You can check that out. That's maplemotors.com. Please do that, because you want to check availability on all these cars as well. Sometimes they're sold. Looks like there could be a little bit of rust, a little crustiness up in here. Definitely in here. Go ahead and shut this down. Notice the trunk didn't line up properly. Look on these edges, kind of sitting high. That's from where we just got back from the test drives. A magnet tag sticks on the bumper there, but on both sides, hinges may just need to be adjusted to get that down, because it's kind of high right here too. Let's go ahead and check the interior out on this car. We'll set my tag down right here. Looking at the door panel, you can see some of the paint's flaking a little bit in different areas. No power options really. Weather stripping's not too bad. It's nice and soft. Looking at the bottom of the door, there is some bubbles on that door. In the jams here, got some wax. Somebody waxed it. Had a speed buffer on it. It looks like they put new trim right here. It's nice and clean. This is kind of busted up. Looking around in the back, you see where they overlapped some carpet from new to old. Headliner's not in bad shape actually. Headliner looks good. Back seat's not all ripped up. Package tray looks good. Looking at the dash, you know, it just looked kind of old, which it is. Let me grab the keys out of my pocket. Checking out the dash here. Looks like the temp gauge was coming up on the test drive. The RPMs did work. Of course, it's showing 45,000 miles. You know I can't stand behind that in a 1970 model car, but the speedometer did come up. My volt gauge did not work, and the fuel gauge, look at it. It spun all the way around. It does not work. Couldn't get the horn to work, nor the windshield wipers. We'll check that out. The radio did not work either. We'll go ahead and start her up. There's no spring in the horn. Looks like they got an under dash air unit, but it wouldn't do nothing. Engine's definitely got a lifter noise over here. We're getting ready to walk around, check the body out on this car. Looks like some chips are popping up on the edges of the hood as well. Looking down the side of the car, it looks pretty clean. Front bumper showing signs of wear. See some of the pitting in it. A little bit of that orange peel. Hood's kind of sticking up in places. Just needs to be adjusted out. They may have had the hood and the trunk off of it at one time. Maybe when they repainted it. Little chip right here on the fender. A lot of the trim looks pretty decent. A couple little ding marks inside the trim when they were probably popping it on. New mirrors. We'll check the bottoms of these doors. Been some work right here. And over here. Chip on the wing there. Like I said, the trunk's not lined up proportionally. I think the hinges need to be readjusted on the inside. See a little bit of the pitting on the chrome back here. Beautiful color. Look at these tires. It's pretty sweet. These doors look good on this side. They don't look like they've done anything down there at the bottom. A lot of wax. Little wax marks. Some chips right here in the inside of the door. Alright guys, we made it around the car. Hopefully that helped you out. I try to describe them as I see it. That way when you get here, you know everything about the car. There's 100 detailed pictures underneath this car on my website, along with financing information, transportation, wheels, parts, accessories, all that good stuff at MapleMotors.com. Please check that out. We also have 60 to 70 cars in inventory at all times. We pick up about 30 to 40 new ones a month. So we're always turning over inventory. If you want to talk to somebody on the phone, give us a call, 615-822-4444. And like I said at the beginning of this video, check availability and make sure we still have this car. All you have to do is go to the site, and if it's on the page, that's what we have at the moment. I appreciate y'all watching, and thanks again, guys.